Ding, ding, ding.
Welcome to Armchair Bookers. I'm your host, Dr. Vampire Hardcastle, and my co-host,
Steelman Christopher Steele. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
As Dutt would say. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Before we start the Cells on Saba, we're going to knock the picks out of the way right off the rip.
We're going to go Harlem Heat as our...
Would you like to start since you came up with it?
All right. Well, we might as well go with the other team that's entering the Hall of Fame, the Hart Foundation.
Good call.
Harlem Heat versus Hart Foundation. That would be a great match.
Really would be a great match. I'm thinking Harlem Heat versus Kofi and Big E of New Day would be a good match as well.
Any members of New Day.
Any combination of the New Day with Harlem Heat would be good matches.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the Brothers of Destruction.
Ooh, that's another good one. I am going to go with Crime Time. Crime Time and Harlem Heat would have been a hilarious friggin' matchup, dude.
You know, I was watching a video on stuff that WWE don't want you to see, and Crime Time they talk about Crime Time, and they're like, no. We created these characters ourselves. It wasn't Vince. It was JTG and Chad that created those characters.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I know. It's not racist. We created these ourselves. We didn't have Vince create it.
Right. How they could get away with it. Because Vince was like, well, hell, they came up with the story. That's theirs. I'm not racist. They're the ones that said it.
I mean, there was they talked about Hogan saying the N-word.
Yeah. He's like, he gets permission because Booker T called him at first.
And they're like, wait, but Vince said my nigga to John Cena.
With Booker T standing there.
You cut to Booker T talking to Sharma. Tell me he did not just say that. Wait a minute, how did that work?
Right.
WWE don't want you to remember that happened.
No, they don't. They would really prefer that we forget about the fact that Vince McMahon is a nigger on television.
So my last pick,
being a motherfucker too. Let's not forget that one.
My last pick will be one of the greatest tag teams of all time, the Hardy Boys.
Ooh, that is going to be a tough one to. Oh man. Ooh, I got it though. I know who'd be a great match for against Harlem Heat. The Dudleys. Dudleys would have been a great match for Harlem Heat.
So, there's our picks.
Yep, that is the picks before the card we're about to throw down here. I'm going to explain to these. Selvin Savanor. I'm going to let you throw in any spots in that match that you want once we get to it. But yeah, right off the rip, Mega Powers versus Hart Foundation versus Harlem Heat for the tag team titles. And the Hart Foundation win by hitting the hard tack on Stevie Ray and getting the pin. Next match on the card is Hardcore Holly versus Raven versus Sandman versus Tommy Dreamer for the Ultraviolent Television title. Raven eliminates Dreamer. Holly eliminates Raven. And then Sandman gets Holly with a Singapore Cane Russian leg sweep off of the top of the...
I gotta go for 1 minute, but you keep going.
Right on. The third match is Alexa Bliss, Shayna Baszler, Io Shirai, and Kairi Sane. Baszler gets Dakota Kai in an armbar, and Bliss gets Io Shirai down next to Baszler. Gets Twisted Bliss on both Io Shirai and Baszler as Dakota Kai taps out. So Alexa Bliss retains her title.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no problem. Heath Slater does his best in the world call out. Mr. Perfect comes down with his All-Star Championship and says, if you can beat me, you can be the All-Star Champion. And if I beat you, I'm clearly the best in the world. Slides in the ring, bell rings, he just grabs him, one shot, perfect plex. It takes 4 seconds for him to hit the perfect plex. It's a 1, 2, 3. He is now best in the world All-Star Champion in less than 7 seconds because it's Mr. fucking Perfect against Heath Slater. What would you expect?
Right. But he did beat CM Punk on multiple occasions.
True. Demolition versus Powers of Pain. This one's basically simple. Fuji salts Warlord near the end of the match, blinding him, and Crush grabs him for the cranium crunch, slams him, gives him 1, 2, 3.
I was kind of thinking that Fuji would be in a neutral corner.
Yeah, no. Dude, do you ever know Fuji to not back a champion?
Yeah, true. All right.
He's like Heenan. When it came down to Heenan and his champions, they stayed champions. Didn't matter who they fought.
All right.
And last match is Cells of Apocalypse for the Global Championship. Anything you want to throw in on this match?
No. Yeah. All
right.
We discussed it before, so pretty much got everything.
Right. I shouldn't say goes as follows. The high spots that take people out are this. The Young Bucks hit a Meltzer driver to both Ric Flair and Steamboat in the exploding ring with their weird little two. There's a way that they do it where one holds two guys and the other one does the flip and hits. They hit it in the exploding ring, so that takes them out. So the Young Bucks, Flair and Steamboat all gone. Samoa Joe grabs Finn Balor and puts him through a flaming table with a muscle buster. Kane, Rhodes, Hall, Nash, Gallows, and Anderson don't even attempt leaving the first ring. They don't even. They know they're not gonna. No, just no. We're not going up there. Screw you. Mankind and Rude start battling in the barbed wire ring, and Mankind gets the mandible claw on Rude, and Rude kind of shoves him into the barbed wire, and it catches on him, but he's not letting go of the mandible claw, so those two are kind of hung up there. Punk hits Sting with the GTS, and then Miz hits Punk with the skull-crushing finale and scrambles towards the top where the main title is. Hardcastle gives chase and spears Miz off the edge back down to the second set of caging, leaving Triple H, Omega, HBK, and Styles as the last ones to be standing to go towards the top, and they each take a different side, make their way towards the top, and then they all go for the title.